Hi, and welcome back. This time we are going to be talking about the basic filter. And this filter, the difference, if you observe, the last class we were talking about sorting, it's more of rearrangement. We're talking of analyzing your data from the highest to the lowest, or from A to Z. So you are doing more of rearrangement. But in this case, for the filter, we are actually picking a section of the bulk data, and we are working on it. Let me give you an example. So let's assume that a business has been running since 2015. So the database is actually from information from 2015. Now, what you want to do in your strategy session this year, you want to look at how your sales have been, what has happened at the end of the year for the past 3 years. So imagine that kind of information from 2015 down until 2022, now that I'm making this video with you. It's a lot. So that is where it's a lot, and that is where we are coming into um filters. This is where it makes your work easier. So first thing you do, you come here to your home, your data, I mean, then you click on this funnel. This funnel is the filter sign. If you observe something, you will see that all this drop down came up immediately from here. The drop down came up immediately from here. And if I want to start, I think I want to start with products, because most of the time, that's if we are dealing with sales, that's what we are looking at. So we are looking at products. Always deselect this when you know you want to select something. Let's say we are looking at all the products for product, all the sales of product one so far in the company. Are you seeing it? The only thing that is going to come up is product one. And notice there's already the funnel sign here showing that okay, this information is based on the fact that we filtered from this particular product column. That is where we filtered the information from. Now, even in this product one, what if what we are actually looking for is a particular number of sales? So let's say we are looking for the people that bought. I'm not going to explain all of this because we've done that sorting all of this. We've done that in the previous class. So let's deselect this. Let's say we are looking for all the people that bought, say, 20, 19, and 20. Okay. See, the information has reduced. It has narrowed it down to the people that bought product one, and they bought 19 and 20 items. Simple. Let's go back and come here again. What if this time we want to use text? Um, sorry, not. I'm still on quantity. So let's say we want to use number filters. There's a whole lot you can do here. There's equal to, there's does not equal to, there's greater than. Let's pick this greater than. Let's say we want results of items that were sold that are greater than 10, and it can also be, let's say, less than and less than 9. Okay, less than 9. Okay, we don't have that kind of information. That's why it's not coming up. We can come back there again, still there. We can say greater than 10, and let's say greater than or equal to uh 12. Yes, see, that's our information there. Greater than or equal to 12. So you see 12 and above, and then you will see anything 10 and above. That's it. 13. You can see 13, 17. That's how it filters all this information for you. Now we can even still say, because there's something called date filter. So we can still say in this information too, I don't want to know the people that bought so much. I just want to know the people that bought in 2015. We'll come here. We'll click on this. Always deselect. Don't forget. Then we now click on 2015. Now I clicked on that plus sign beside 2015 so that we will see the months. What are the months available? I am not interested in March because I'm looking at the end of the year. I'm not interested in April. I'm not interested in July. Neither am I interested in September. I want anything October, November, December. Then I click, uh, let's see. Yeah, yeah, we're good to go. I don't want 2014. I don't want this. I don't want this. And I don't want this and this. So let's click on OK. So it's only one product. That is the answer for that. Very easy, very straightforward. Let's go back. In this same place, we can also look at it that who are the what is the number of sales that was over 100,000. So we can come here to make it easier. Instead of selecting here, we can use the number filter. So we can say um greater than, yeah, let's say greater than or equal to $100. Then we press OK. Can you see that the only information that is here is going to be greater than 100? We cannot have anything less than $100 here. Now let's go back to the former data. What of a situation? Yes, so we are back. No, this is still product one. So now what if we, for this customer ID now, what if it was not customers? Sometimes customer ID might not be their ID, because if you have a standard company that has returning customers and new customer information, you will see that your returning customer, you have a particular ID number attached to the person. That is what is used in this case. In this case, it could be names. Sometimes they can put the customer as names, maybe a particular company that buys from you and all that. So if that's the case, you filter based on the name. You want to know, okay, how much did Peter buy from us in a particular period? You have it there. But in this case now, they are actually customer ID. And let's say I just want for the select this, let's say I want only this customer with ID number 1003. I press OK. Can you see that it's giving me information only on this? Very easy, very straightforward. We can still come here in the middle of all of this and say, no, I only want 2013, because I'm seeing that it occurs more. I only want 2013. Let's see, for better explanation. No, I want 2013. Good. Now let's press this plus sign. Am I interested in April? No, I don't want April. I want everything to be between October and December. Then I click OK. You see, only one product is going to show. Just one product is going to come up. So we can go back. Let's go back to our original. Aha, that is to show for a particular customer that I explained to you. And what if, for example, let's take product 10. Since we've been using one, let's take product 10. Now, this is all the information for product 10. In this information for product 10 now, I am not interested in the small um, order. I am not interested in the normal order. All I want to know is the large orders that we had. And I want it to be in, let's say we select 2013. Okay, let's not select the date. Let's say we say we are looking for the select, then we are looking for only large order. You see, it has done this for us. So now, even in the midst of the large order, I only want to know what happened in let's say 2012. Only what happened in 2012. I'm not interested in the other ones. I'll come to my date filter again and I'll deselect here and I'll pick 2012. Now, this 2012 that I picked, let me see. It does not really have sales at the end of the year. But if I had picked 2012 as a whole, this is what will have come out. You understand? It just depends on what information you are looking at. So if I was looking for November, you will see there was no November for that. I will have to go to another year, or I have to write it in my report. There was no sales at all in November 2012. You understand? All those things, you write it in your report. So this now is for everything that is sold in 2012. and that are only product 10. Now notice, because we've done something here, there's a funnel here, there's a funnel here, and of course there's a funnel here. All these funnels are trying to show that this information you are seeing is based on a filter from here, here, and here. And that is the basic thing about filters. That is just the basic information that you'll be needing. Now let me quickly explain something before I end this basic class, basic filter class. Now I'll copy, so that's Control C. Let me come to this sheet here, hmm, and click here. This time I'll do Control V. Control V, I've pasted it there. Do you understand? Then let me come back to this place. Okay, I'll select it again. Let me select it again. I want to copy it to elsewhere. I will do the same Control copy, that's Control C, and then I'll come here. Let me go to another spot here, and then I will right click this time. I am not going to Control V. So when I right click, you see this pasting here. You see normal paste, you see paste values, paste functions, different types of paste. I'm not interested. I want to explain this paste link to you. This infinity sign, you will see it, there is paste link, and then I put it here. Now let's go back here and make it of course, you know why that is like that. Let's make sure that they are all okay. We can see everything. Now I will go to the parent information. I'll go to that parent data now, and I'll click. Let me change the price here. Let me change this price here to 700. 700 and enter. Okay, then we come here. If you notice, this didn't change. This didn't change at all. It didn't change, and it's because I used Control V. When you use Control V, if you plan to make sure that anything you do in the other data is affected on this your new sheet, it means it won't work with a Control V. But once you come here and you paste link, anything you do there will be affected. If you come here and look at it, see, it has changed to 700. This has changed to 700. I hope you get it. Let's come here again. Let's say I change this last one to 1000. Let's change it to 1000. I come here. You see, it has changed to 1000 here. So it is being affected here. Don't don't be careless in a situation whereby you know that you need any information in one page to be changed and you want it to reflect where you pasted it. Always use your paste link in that kind of a scenario. You understand? Now if you notice, these are little things you can do. The reason why there's no currency here, you come back to home, is because it's not actually in currencies on general. It's currency, and that's naira. We are not dealing with naira at this point. We are not dealing with naira. So let's change that to the dollar sign. Good. Change it to the dollar sign. We are dealing with dollars. Now look at the date. I'm sure you are confused. You are thinking, why is this date showing like this? It's still the date. It's still the date we copied, but it's the format that is different. You see, it's showing general. You know, we came to put it on another sheet. So those are the things you have to pay attention to so you don't make a mistake. We used short dates. Okay, there you go. So you see, the date is the same thing. Anytime you see that, why is the value looking different? Always go up here, go to your home and check the setting. Check, is it general, is it number, is it currency, is it what I am actually dealing with. I hope I've been able to explain this enough. Don't forget, you have to practice. You have to practice and be sure that you know it. If you don't practice, you don't become a master of it. Okay, after now we are going to go into the advanced filter class. I hope you enjoyed the class. See you in the next one. Bye.